Am I making enough profit for all this hard work?
Have you ever asked yourself that question before? Or, let me ask you something. Do you really know how much money your cleaning business is making or losing every single month? If you're just guessing, you could be working hard, but actually losing profit. Just a little about myself. Everyone who knows me knows that I am very organized and very calculated, especially when it comes to my business and my money. I don't just wing it with my income or my expenses. I don't make a move without calculating things first. So if you were to ask me, how much did your business make this month? I would not guess. I would be able to tell you. That's not because I'm special. It's because I've learned how important it is for every business, no matter how small, to know their numbers. Every successful business, no matter how small it is, knows their numbers, knows how much they are earning, how much they are spending, how much they are saving. They know exactly when to hire or when not to hire, all because they know their numbers. You have to know your cash flow, even if you are working solo, and especially if you're planning to hire a small cleaning crew, because you have to know how much you're earning to be able to pay your crew well and make sure you have daily work flowing in order to keep them working and motivating. That's exactly why I use and created a simple planner system to make it easy to track everything without feeling overwhelmed. And now I want to show you how to use it for your own business too. I will show you how to use a simple system to track your earnings, expenses, and client estimates so you always know exactly where your money is going. With that being said, are you ready to dive into part 4 of this series? In this section, you'll learn how to use the monthly earnings and expenses tracking page, how to fill out your yearly net profit page, how to keep good notes for estimates, which can become future clients, how to maintain a well-organized list of all your regular and actual clients, and a few extra pages that will keep your business running smoothly every single day. So grab your planner or notebook if you don't have the planner yet, and let's dive in. Your monthly earnings and expenses tracking page. This page gives you a monthly overview of your total income and expenses, such as mileage, worker payments, products, and more. Here's how to use it step by step. First, total all payments you received: cash, Zelle, check, or card. Next, total all tips received. Then, record each of these on your monthly earnings and expenses page. Let me give you a real style example. Yoli paid $220 via Zelle. Andrew paid $100 in cash. Tips received, $25 total. Total earnings equals $345. Now, total up your monthly expenses. Product expenses equals $56. Workers' pay equals $105. Then subtract $345 total income minus $56 products minus $105 workers equals $184 net profit for the month. So this is not just, I made $345 and start celebrating. It's, my business profit this month was $184 after products and worker pay. And a little tip from me, always double check if you need to report tips for the year you're in business. Tax laws vary, so make sure you know what applies where you live. Now let's take a look at the yearly net profit page. This section is for tracking your net profit for the year, which is what's left after all expenses. It helps you evaluate whether your business is truly making money or if you need to make changes. If you're not seeing strong profit margins, this page can reveal things like overspending on unnecessary cleaning products, and undercharging for your services. Having monthly records of earnings, expenses, and worker pay will also make tax season easier and give you a solid tracking log for your business. Example for 2025. January profit equals $184. Workers' pay equals $105. Product expenses equals $56. Mileage equals 25 miles. At the end of the year, simply add up all 12 months and you'll be ready for the 2026 tax season. Next up, the estimate pages. Yes, I've included pages to track your cleaning job estimates because those potential clients might just be future customers. Sometimes people need time to decide. They may be comparing prices or asking around. But when they come back to you, it's powerful to show that you remember exactly what they requested. It shows professionalism and earns trust. On this page, record date the estimate was given, potential client's name, address, phone number, mileage, only if you did the estimate and no other jobs that day. Important. Don't forget to add that mileage to your monthly record page in the planner. Pro tip, if you already have jobs scheduled that day, do your estimate before or after your workday and record the mileage the same way I showed earlier in the video, like with job number 1, Yoli, job number 2, Andrew, and estimate for Bob Bolt in series number 2. Example for Bob Bolt, name, Bob Bolt, address, 112 Boulder Street, Lancaster, California, 15530. Note, Bob prefers not to have his office cleaned, asks that his indoor-only cat stays inside, and wants his fridge cleaned every 2 weeks. He's willing to pay extra for the inside cleaning of his fridge. Now let's look at the regular client's record page. This page is your hard copy backup of all regular clients. This page is your master list of all regular clients. It's like gold for your business, a great asset for tax records or if you ever plan to sell your business in the future. Write down client's name, address, and phone number, cleaning frequency, payment method and amount, any special request. As shown in the example for Yoli Hardy. This keeps everything organized in one place instead of scattered in text messages and random notes. Also, each page includes top business reminders to keep your growth on track, especially important in the first 3 to 6 months of starting your cleaning business. Top 3 priorities. Advertising, such as hand out flyers or business cards door to door. Online marketing. Promote on Facebook, Instagram, or other platforms. Client communication. Be ready for estimated calls. Make sure you set a professional voicemail that encourages people to leave a message or text you. Suggested voicemail example. Hi, you've reached, say your name. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and I'll return your call as soon as I can. You may also text me for a faster response. As you complete these daily priorities, check them off in your planner to track your consistency and momentum. There's an end-of-day tasks checklist. When the workday ends, use the end-of-day tasks checklist to stay on top of prepping for tomorrow instead of scrambling in the morning. Some examples on the pages are clean vacuums, refill cleaning products, restock microfiber rags, deposit checks. Place a check mark next to each completed task, or rewrite the list to match your actual after-work routine. These little habits keep your business running smoother. A big part of running a successful business is continuous learning. Spend at least 30 minutes daily learning new business skills or even a second language. It can open more doors than you realize. I've added a section in the planner to help remind you to keep learning. It's one of the best habits to develop for long-term success. And yes, every page of the planner includes a motivating affirmation because we all need a little encouragement. A few words of motivation can uplift your mindset and keep your business goals in focus. While this planner is made for house cleaning professionals, it's also useful for any small service-based business. It's simple, effective, and user-friendly, ideal for new business owners starting their journey. All right, Bonafide fam, this space is all about learning and growing together. At the end of my videos and blogs, I love to wrap things up with a quick Q&A section because sometimes seeing the answers laid out makes everything click even more. My goal is to help you understand clearly, connect it to your business, and take confident action as you build and grow your service business. If something in this topic sparked a question, drop it in the comments. I do read them. And who knows, your question might be the exact one someone else needed to see too. We grow better together. Question number 1. Why is it so important to track my earnings and expenses in a house cleaning business? Because every successful business, no matter how small, knows their numbers. When you track your income and expenses, you can clearly see how much you're actually earning, how much you're spending on products, workers, and mileage, whether you can afford to hire help when it's time to adjust your prices. Instead of guessing, you'll know exactly what your house cleaning business is making each month. 2. I'm just a solo cleaner. Do I still need a system like this? Yes. Even if you work solo, you still have income coming in, expenses going out such as buying products, gas, etc. If you ever want to grow, hire a small crew, or even just be prepared for tax season, having a simple tracking system will make everything easier and more professional from day one. 3. What exactly should I record on the monthly earnings and expenses page? On your monthly earnings and expenses page, you should write down all payments received, cash, Zelle, check, or card, all tips received, product expenses, workers' pay, other business expenses like mileage if you're tracking it monthly. Then subtract your expenses from your total income to see your net profit for the month, just like in the example with Yoli and Andrew I showed in the video and blog. 4. How does the yearly net profit page help me? The yearly net profit page shows you the big picture of your business. It helps you see if your business is really profitable, spot if you're overspending on products, notice if you're undercharging for your services, prepare for tax season with organized numbers. At the end of the year, you can add up all 12 months and confidently walk into the next tax season knowing exactly how your cleaning business performed. 5. Why should I track cleaning estimates even if they're not booked jobs yet? Because estimates today can become regular clients later. People might be comparing prices, need time to decide, come back months later. When they do, it's powerful to say, yes, I remember, here's what you asked for. Tracking estimates, like the example for Bob Bolt, shows professionalism and builds trust because you remember their preferences, their home, and their requests. Question number 6. What kind of details should I write on the estimate pages? On your estimate pages, you should record date of the estimate, potential client's name, address, and phone number, mileage, if you only did the estimate that day, notes about their preferences and special requests. These notes help you show up prepared and make a great impression when they decide to book. Question number 7. How does the regular client's record page help my business long term? The regular client's record page is like your business backbone. It gives you a hard copy backup of all regular clients, information that's useful for tax records, proof of client base if you ever decide to sell your business. You'll have names, addresses, phone numbers, payment amounts, cleaning frequency, and special requests all in one place instead of scattered in your phone. 8. Is this planner only for house cleaners? No. While this planner is created with house cleaning professionals in mind, the system is great for any small service-based business that wants to track earnings, track expenses, stay organized with client details and estimates. It's simple, effective, and user-friendly, especially for new business owners who want a clear system without overcomplicating things. And question number 9, how can this planner help me stay consistent with my business growth? Your planner isn't just for numbers. It also includes daily business reminders, advertising, online marketing, client communication, end of day task checklist, a section to track daily learning, motivating affirmations. All of this helps you stay focused, consistent, and motivated, especially in the first 3 to 6 months of starting or growing your cleaning business. When you use this simple combo, tracking your earnings, expenses, mileage, and estimates, it reduces stress, speeds up verification, and helps you avoid penalties and interest later on. Your future self and your tax season self will thank you. Stay tuned. Next up is part 5, where I'll show you how to pay independent contractors for house cleaning jobs, track it using a simple receipt book, step by step, and record everything in your planner for your records. As always, the link to the complete blog of this video is in the description. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you think could use this information. Thanks a bunch for being here and supporting this channel. Stay bona fide, have a blessed one, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bonafide helpful vibes, yeah, we bring it to life. Real talk, good heart, everything feeling right. From the soul to the smile, let the rhythm rise. Who you tuned in now to Bonafide helpful vibes.